History will remember the 20th century for two technological developments: atomic energy and space flight. It's a great thing for a man to walk on the moon, but it's a greater thing for God to walk on the earth. I was elated, ecstatic, and extremely surprised that we were successful. Here men from the planet Earth first set foot upon the moon, July 1969 AD. We came in peace for all mankind. This is one small step for a man, but one giant leap for mankind. I think we're going to the moon because it is in the nature of the human being to face challenges. It is by the nature of his deep inner soul. We are required to do these things, just as salmon swims upstream. Mystery creates wonder, and wonder is the basis of man's desire to understand. Research is creating new knowledge. Opportunities will be available to you that you cannot imagine. People love conspiracy theories. Fear is not an unknown emotion to us. If you don't know who you are, the university is an expensive place to find that out. Well, I think we tried very hard not to be overconfident, because when you get overconfident, that's when something snaps up and bites you. Pilots take no special joy in walking. Pilots like flying. The exciting part for me as a pilot was the landing on the moon. That was the time that we had achieved the national goal of putting Americans on the moon. The landing approach was, by far, the most difficult and challenging part of the flight. Walking on the lunar surface was very interesting, but it was something we looked on as reasonably safe and predictable. So the feeling of elation accompanied the landing rather than the walking. The important achievement of Apollo was demonstrating that humanity is not forever chained to this planet, and our visions go rather further than that, and our opportunities are unlimited. Ever since I was a little boy, I dreamed I would do something important in aviation. I guess we all like to be recognized, not for one piece of fireworks, but for the ledger of our daily work. It never hurts to have friends around, so that's why you had formed a crew. I hope you become comfortable with the use of logic without being deceived into concluding that logic will inevitably lead you to the correct conclusion. I believe that the Lord gave us a finite number of heartbeats, and I am damned if I am going to use up mine running up and down a street. For those who may ask what they can do to honor Neil, we have a simple request. Honor his example of service, accomplishment, and modesty, And the next time you walk outside on a clear night and see the moon smiling down at you, think of Neil Armstrong and give him a wink. The single observation I would offer for your consideration is that some things are beyond your control. You can lose your health to illness or accident. You can lose your wealth to all manner of unpredictable sources. But there are places to go beyond belief. What are not easily stolen from you without your cooperation are your principles and your values. They are your most important possessions, and if carefully selected and nurtured, will well serve you and your fellow man. You have got to expect things are going to go wrong, and we always need to prepare ourselves for handling the unexpected. Man must understand his universe in order to understand his destiny. A picture does a great job, but it is not nearly like being there. The single thing which makes any man happiest is the realization that he has worked up to the limits of his ability, his capacity. It is all the better, of course, if this work has made a contribution to knowledge or toward moving the human race a little farther forward. Neil Armstrong's message when he landed on Moon's surface. Damn, I really did it. We would like to give special thanks to all those Americans who built the spacecraft, who did the construction, design, the tests, and put their hearts and all their abilities into those craft. To those people tonight, we give a special thank you, and to all the other people that are listening and watching tonight, God bless you. Good night from Apollo 11.